What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, 4-division world champion, superstar boxer, Adrien "The Problem" Broner. He goes in on former lightweight, now junior welterweight, Mexican-American superstar title contender, King Ryan Garcia, who is 24 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 20 wins by way of knockout. Ryan Garcia is 25 years of age, 5'10", with a 70-inch arm reach. Adrien Broner, who is 35 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, 24 wins by way of knockout, 34 years of age, 5'6", with a 69-inch arm reach. Adrien Broner was on the verge of having a showdown with WBA junior welterweight world champion, star boxer Rolando "ROLLY" Romero, who was 15 wins, 1 loss, no draws, 13 wins by way of knockout, 28 years of age, 5'8", with a 68-inch arm reach. And Ryan Garcia, he fought December 3rd against Oscar Duarte, a comeback fight that he got a knockout in the 6th round over Oscar Duarte after being knocked out and stopped himself April 22nd against a close friend of Adrien Broner, and that's Gervonta Tank Davis, right? And after that fight, Ryan Garcia stated that he wanted to focus on possibly fighting Rolando "ROLLY" Romero because "ROLLY" Romero has a title and Ryan Garcia has never fought for a world title, so obviously he's never won a world title, right? And Rolando "ROLLY" Romero responded and said, "I'm not interested in fighting you. I'm looking to fight Adrien "The Problem" Broner." Ryan Garcia still went ahead and put up a poll and said, "Who do you want to see me fight, ROLLY Romero or undefeated 2-division world champion, former undisputed lightweight world champion, now reigning WBC junior welterweight world champion, top 10 pound-for-pound best fighters in the world, and Devin the Dream Haney, who is 31 wins, no loss, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout, 25 years of age, 5'9", with a 72-inch arm reach," right? Do you want to see me fight Devin Haney, right? Or do you want to see me fight ROLLY Romero? To which ROLLY Romero responded and said, "I'm not fighting you. I have no interest in fighting you." And then Devin Haney responded and said, "Give me the fight," essentially, because he's saying, why do we have to do a poll and talk about this? When I'm free, you're free. Let's just fight. So he did the poll, and overwhelmingly amount of people decided that Devin Haney should be the choice of opponent. He started then to negotiate and directed his team, who is Oscar the Golden Boy De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions, to negotiate with Devin Haney. They began negotiations all the way up into December 24th, right? Christmas Eve. He was still saying that he wanted to see Devin Haney sign the contract, and if Devin Haney didn't agree to sign the contract, it was his fault, right? Devin Haney confirmed. He said, "This is true." And Adrien Broner was back training, setting himself up to be in a title fight, regain a title, right? And suddenly, a mentor, big brother, father figure, well, big brother, uncle figure, mentor to Adrien Broner, legendary retired Hall of Fame iconic superstar boxer Floyd Mayweather, took a stroll with Ryan Garcia, went shopping, went to events, worked out together, and he convinced Ryan Garcia, as Ryan Garcia told the world, to not fight Devin Haney and focus on a fight with ROLLY Romero. Then ROLLY Romero said, "Let's do it. ROLLY Romero versus Ryan Garcia." They began negotiations, and he stated he directed his team now to go away from the Devin Haney negotiations and into the ROLLY Romero negotiations. To that, Adrien Broner was not happy because that derailed Adrien Broner's plans, right? He had an opportunity to fight ROLLY Romero. And so Adrien Broner ripped into Ryan Garcia, right? He said that Ryan Garcia has a lot going on, to say the least. And he stated that, Ryan Garcia separated from his wife, had a baby, and left the negotiations that he should have stayed in with Devin the Dream Haney to negotiate with Rolly Romero, and only for that to fall apart as well, right? So he just said that, Ryan Garcia is hitting an extremely rough patch. And Adrien Broner himself knows about rough patches, right? Because he's been there, right? So he's saying Ryan Garcia is hitting a rough patch. And so now he said that Ryan Garcia should have focused on the Devin Haney fight. Should have took the Devin Haney fight as they was already negotiating. And Ryan Garcia agreed. Ryan Garcia, allowed Floyd Mayweather to convince him essentially something he knew he shouldn't have did, which was walk away from the Devin Haney negotiations. As Ryan Garcia stated and put it, he told Floyd Mayweather, what about the negotiation with Devin Haney? Because I already told the world, this is what I'm doing. And he said Floyd, essentially, as he put it, to say the least, he said, Floyd Mayweather said, well, things happen. Now, he said there's more to that story. I'm just giving you the short version. That's Ryan Garcia's words. And so with that said, Ryan Garcia understands that he should have stayed the course with the Devin Haney negotiations. Now, Adrien Broner, right? Ryan Garcia essentially messed up Adrien Broner's plans a few times. Because now the negotiations with Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia fell apart. Right? And when it fell apart, Rolly Romero immediately started to negotiate with former lightweight Mexican superstar title contender, now junior welterweight title contender, Isaac People Cruz Jr., who was 25 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 17 wins by way of knockout, 25 years of age, 5'3" with a 63-inch arm reach. And now Rolly and Isaac Cruz are going to fight March 30th. So now that fell apart. But here's what's interesting, is that Adrien Broner has started to have talks with his legendary promoter, Don King, to possibly have a fight with Devin Haney as father, trainer, manager, CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotions. Bill Haney and Adrien Broner, they got into a spat where he said Adrien Broner is going to stay as far away from Devin Haney as humanly possible. He don't want no problems with that fight. And Adrien Broner said, sign the contract, right? And Adrien Broner, he put up a post of him and Devin Haney, and he said, send it over ASAP. I'm signing it ASAP. Let's make it happen. I ain't never ran from nobody, never avoided nobody, never ducked nobody. Let's make it happen, right? That's what Adrien Broner said, right? And then Adrien Broner, he put up this post right here of him and Devin Haney, right? And he said, let's make it happen, right? And ironically enough, Ryan Garcia decided to go back to the negotiation tables now with Devin Haney. Because why? DAZN wants to have the biggest fights possible, and they're not interested in putting up big money for fights that are lackluster. And Ryan Garcia wants to be a pay-per-view star and treated as such, as Floyd Mayweather has told him and co-signed that he's one of the 3 faces of the sport of boxing, along with Tank and Canelo Alvarez, and he wants to be treated as such. So DAZN is saying, listen, if we're going to put up the budget for this, then you're going to have to fight the fights that are worth us putting up the budget for this, not lackluster fights. And now he's back in negotiation to fight Devin Haney April 20th. Now, that means that Adrien Broner could have had the opportunity to fight Rolly Romero, but Ryan Garcia interrupted that. Then Devin Haney was a possible opponent for Adrien Broner, and then Ryan Garcia ruined that, and then Rolly went and fought Isaac Cruz. and messed up Adrien Broner's problems. Created problems for the problem, right? But I believe in Adrien Broner. I'm a huge fan of Adrien Broner. I think that he can still get his career back on track, right? And still make noise. As you can see, look, Adrien Broner had put up this post of him and Devin Haney, right? So it was a possibility, but Ryan Garcia destroyed that possibility as well. Completely ruined it for Adrien the Problem Broner. Period. So now we got to see what's next for Adrien Broner. Where is he going to go from here, right? The problem. So Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney are in negotiations for an April 20th showdown, and Rolando Romero is going to fight Isaac Cruz. So maybe Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia winner, or maybe Isaac Cruz, Rolly Romero winner can fight Adrien the Problem Broner. Need a fight to get him back on track. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm a strong believer in Adrien Broner. I'm a huge fan of Adrien Broner. I think Adrien Broner can bounce back, get his career back on track. He just needs the opportunity. So let's see how this unfolds. But Ryan Garcia, he ruined some opportunities for the problem. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.